Could Solana, Chainlink, and even maybe ICP be the leaders of the next bull run today? I'm going to be talking about and giving you my opinion on that question right there. So we're going to hop straight into it. Let's take a look at the charts. Right now we know Bitcoin is sitting around 30K, Will we end up seeing another leg up? Maybe. Will we go down? Maybe. I personally believe that we are not going to break out of this range until the new year. And I hope I'm wrong, because if we're wrong, then portfolio is going up. But I think we're probably going to dump back down to the 26K range, then make another leg up, then probably break out the 40K in 2024. That's what I think is probably going to happen. No, I'm not going to do technical analysis on this. Yes, I do know how to do it, but I'm not going to do it. Anyways, let's take a look at the coin market cap. As we can see, Solana up 31% in the last week. Chainlink, another big performer, up 27% in the last week. And today I'm going to be talking about a couple coins and what do I think, my opinions on Solana, Chainlink, ICP, a couple other coins I think could do good. Let's just get into it. So first, we're going to talk about Solana. Now, Solana is very controversial. A lot of people don't like it because of their ties with FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried, which, if you think about it, was probably the smartest move to make during the last bull run. And yeah, it did end up hurting Solana, but they've more than tripled the price of the token since the bottom in November 2022. So did it really matter? Guess we're just going to have to see. I don't really think so, though. Anyways, let's take a look. Solana's at 28. It's at the number 7 spot. And here's a big reason a lot of people don't like Solana right here. If you take a look at FTX's holding, they held a shit ton of Solana, and they're also part of the reason why Solana pumped so hard last bull market. And they're going to have to sell off that Solana. So there will be some selling pressure coming from FTX, but this will be over a vested period of time. Do I think this will long-term ding the price of Solana? It's going to hurt it a little bit. Do I think it will be enough? Definitely not. I think people are going to make a lot of money on it. And I'm going to go over why I think people are going to make a lot of money on Solana. First of all, do your own research. It's not financial advice. Anyways, let's take a look at the first thing I look at. Are people actually building in the ecosystem? And the answer to that is yes. Let's take a look at Solana DeFi. Let's look at the Solana applications. Let's look at the TVL over the past month. Total value locked over these applications the past month. 133%, 83%, 13%, 37%, 70%, 36%, almost 50%. People are building in the Solana ecosystem. Real people are building in the Solana ecosystem, and that's what you want to see. You want to see people in the bear market building, so then when the bull market comes and all the influx of users comes in, they have applications to jump to and put their money on and stuff. So that's one of the first reasons I'm bullish. The second reason I'm bullish is because Solana in general just has great marketing. They did a great job, and they have great business development too. They did a great job last bull market of marketing, Solana and making the right partnerships. And as we've seen throughout this year, they're still chugging along. The price of Solana is still going up. Marketing is very, very strong from them. And the third reason I'm bullish on Solana is because the influencers talk about Solana. I'm going to give you 2 examples right here. First, we have Ansem right here. Ansem is a big player on crypto Twitter, and he's buddies with a lot of the other dudes on crypto Twitter too. Now, why does this matter? Well, if you think about it, he who controls the dialogue controls the mind. So if you're constantly seeing all these influencers talking about Solana, you're eventually going to want to buy into it, and the token price is going to go up if everyone's trying to jump into it. He is one of the biggest people on CT. He only has a following of 123K, but it's a very loyal following, and he's constantly talking about Solana and the ecosystem, etc. He's always talking about it. So this is going to influence a lot of people. And another person who's been on the come up, if you're really in the crypto Twitter, you've probably seen this guy around on the come up, going to be a big player in the next bull market right here, Big Dick Bull. And you might say, ha, 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 meme. This guy's talking about Solana a lot. He's also talking about Chainlink a lot. And these are just 2 examples of people who are big in the space. Big Dick Bull is going to be really big, but big players in the crypto Twitter sphere that are talking about the coins, and also other people such as, Cousin Crypto's talking about Solana. We have Lucas, aka Blockchain Boy, always talking about Solana. When influencers talk about coins, they go up. This is not, I think you guys can understand this. And my whole take with Solana is, I think it is right here on the bell curve. So on this bell curve meme, we have the guy up here who's crying, who loses. And then we have the guy right here, and then this guy right here. I think Solana's down here. Now, where do I think Solana could go in the bull market? I personally, and let me just say this, I do own a bag of Sol, obviously. Solana last bull market got over to almost 270. We thought it was going to go 300, but it didn't. I personally think Solana could reach $400 in the next bull market. Now, you guys might say that's a crazy take. But if we see the spot Bitcoin ETFs get approved, which will drive Bitcoin and drive the whole industry up, if we see interest rates get lowered, if we see the halving play out well, if we see a boom during the presidential, we will. Every single presidential election, we have a presidential election in 2024, every single one leads to a boom in the market. And if we see the main key, if we see a liquidity injection into the markets, I don't see any reason why Sol won't go flying. Sol has been performing great this bear market, fantastically. Yeah, the technology is not great, but another thing I'm going to touch on in a second is nobody actually cares. And this is something a lot of you guys got to get over. Technology and token are separate. You can have amazing tech, shitty tokenomics. You can have great tokenomics, shitty tech. We're here to make money off the tokens. Does that make sense? That's probably why you got into crypto in the first place. It's because you want to make money. Don't lose the plot. Don't, forget. Don't get, silenced by a cult. I don't freaking know. You're here to make money. So you got to be looking at what tokens are going to go up. And you know what makes tokens go up? Marketing. Great marketing. Solana has great marketing. They have great influencers talking about them. That's very, very key. Probably the most important part. Then they actually have people building and they have a blockchain. But the most important part is that they have people talking about it and they have good marketing, which makes the token go up, and we can make money on the token going up. All right, now we're going to talk about Chainlink. I do not know too much about Chainlink, honestly. So all I know is that they have this cool thing called the CCIP that just came out. And Chainlink does have great tech. Now, historically, it has not performed well price-wise. But I do think its day is coming. Will people make money on Chainlink in the bull run? I 100% think so. Definitely. It could probably even do, that's what I'm saying, depending on what happens in the macro. I mean, we could really see this thing hit $70, $80. I don't know. I'm just kind of speculating at this point. But that's just my thoughts on Chainlink. I really don't have too much to say. I honestly don't know too much. But now we're going to talk about ICP. So as we know, ICP's price action has, been in the dumps forever, and it continues to go down. Now, here's the thing about ICP. Let's just see where it's at right now on CoinMarketCap. And this is no bullshit. CoinMarketCap, it's at 34. $1.4 billion market cap. And the price, if we're just being real, it just continues to go down. So, what's good about ICP? ICP has amazing technology. It is probably the best technology in all of crypto. The problem is nobody gives a shit. Aww. Sorry, I just told you the truth. Nobody cares. Nobody. A couple of you nerds on crypto Twitter that care, sorry, doesn't really matter when we're talking about price going up. Just telling you the truth. And I know it's going to shock a lot of you guys and probably piss a lot of you all off, but you got to hear it because it doesn't matter. What ICP needs is more influencers talking about it, and it needs better marketing. That's what it needs. And on top of that, the VCs are going to continue to dump. There are VCs with tons of tokens, and the biggest problem with this is that every single time the price of ICP goes up, the VCs are dumping their bags. Do I think ICP can do well in the next bull market? Yes. Do I think it's going to pump? Yes. How good is it going to do? I don't really know. I don't know. It's honestly kind of a coin flip. And I do own ICP. Let me make myself very clear. I do own ICP. But these people saying it could go to $100, probably not. Probably not. There is a ton of selling pressure that comes every time it pumps. You notice how every time ICP pumps, it dumps right after super quickly, and the price keeps going down? It's because anytime it makes a move up, dumps. The VCs are dumping. Technology is very important. But, once again, technology and token are different. ICP, great technology. There's major problems with the tokenomics, and that's why the token continues to go down. Hopefully it doesn't go to $1. Hopefully this thing can turn around. I think it could definitely reach like $20 in the bull market. I don't think that's unreasonable. I think it could probably hit around here. Maybe it hits around $30. But the problem is with ICP is the tokenomics suck. Okay? And I would highly, not financial advice, but I'm not putting all my money. Why? Why would I do that? You shouldn't put all your money in any fucking crypto. Don't put all your money in one crypto. But that's the one thing you guys just have to remember. I keep beating the drum on this, but look at the marketing and look at the tech and separate the two. Look at the token, look at the tech and separate the two. That's what you got to do. And I know what I said right there probably just pissed some of you guys off, but you needed to hear it. Wake up call, buddy. That's it. But that's really my opinion on, these couple cryptocurrencies. Do I think they're going to do well? I think they're all going to make people money. You can make money on all of them, whether it's by shorting, longing, whatever. But one thing is just remember to be objective and not emotional. And yeah, guys, that's all I got for today's video. This video is a little different. There really wasn't too much news. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment. Make sure to go follow me on Twitter. I'm lit over there. And yeah, thank you for watching.